Hey everyone, Artisan here and welcome for a new video. So we are at our second video of the week for the Guild War, and as I was saying on the previous video, I think we had a choice between CLS and MAD, and we got MAD again. I think it's the fourth time or the fifth time this season, so it starts to be a lot because it's match number 8. So we start to be besties with them. Today it will be a little bit different, so I will start with saying that they won this war and I think they do deserve it. It was not a back-to-back match, so they didn't have the occasions to like copy all our defense and like iterate on them and stuff like that. We have been not playing it between each other for a week. And they have been crushing us with a bunch of really nice attack. So what I'm going to do today, first GG, great job guys. You have been impressive today. The current match, it's at 46.2 with 13 attack left on our side, and they are at 55.2 with 2 attack left on their side. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show 3 attacks from them on us. Usually I only show the attacks that we do on our opponents. So I'm going to flip it a bit and I will have 3 attacks from us on them. I felt that it was good attack. They are not all using Grot. I don't think that many use Grot. So that was kind of interesting to see as well. And yeah, tell me if you like that. And I will continue to do this kind of flip it attack defense, I will say. So we are going to start with Israel that attacked. No, we are going to start first with Ron. And again, JJ Ron on the attack. Ron against me. So first, my defense was the most toxic defense that you can find. So we had, I think, 10 on our side. They had 15 on their side. And that's the most toxic thing that we could have found. And they did beat it. We did beat a bunch of them as well, but they did beat it. So I was going to show you the attack of Ron against me. So the timing is when you get a 10 on the base. I'm going to do a 2x. 10 is on the base. You launch the 2 rare archer together. At 7 base, you bring your grots. At 3 fronts, you bring the spiders. So the goal there is to get all the archer, all the spiders to feed your grots. Then you have the full at 5F. The goal there is to protect your grot as much as you can. To try to kill the Brokir. So the strategy is that the first Brokir or the first Grot or the Stronghold Grot should try to kill the Brokir. It's a lot of randomness. It's not a sure win strategy every time, so you need to be lucky. And as you can see, Ron was able to kill my Brokir with the first Grots. And then the goal there is that you bring the other Grots with the full. The Fool is going to bring a shield on the Grot, so he's immune against any control effects, so the ice doesn't work on him. So the Grot can kill the Valara at the end. Then you bring the 2 Living Guards together or a little bit apart, you don't really care. It's going to kill Pop first, then going to kill AI, then going to kill Erlis, and do his way in because you already had the Grot that went in, so you get a 3 out of 3. This one is a really random strategy. It did work really well for them. It worked a little bit for us, but not that much. We had a different strategy about this one. We were also using the archer, but in a different timing. They came with this strat and we started to get inspired because we saw that it was working a little bit better. But again, both strat was really simple. To be honest, we did find it yesterday, like super early on the day 1. And we were going to wait until the last minute to just throw all the attack and clean that 15 defense. but they also found it at the same time, the second day, this morning at 8 a.m. and they just started to clean our defense with it. So yeah, the surprise effects didn't work, so GG on that, folks. The second attack that I'm going to show you is Israel against my second defense. So my second defense is also a really toxic one. You have Yovar, Lady Alexandra, Torodor, Dahlia, and Dayo-chan. My Lady A is A4, my Dayo-chan is A0, my Dayo is A3, and A5, A5. And you will see that was pretty impressive. So Israel, kudos to you as well. I'm seeing sometimes the technique of swarming, so it's an exact perfect example there. So I will show you what he did. He did bring the tank at 10 base to start to get all the first hits, get Lady Alexandra's, get everything. Then you bring your two healers. The healers are going to stay safe because they are super high level for Israel. Then you bring the double necromancer to start to like create new zombies and going in. As soon as you can, you bring the rare tank, spiders to overwhelm everything and to also attack to get the mark from Lady Alexandra. And as you can see here, it just swarmed everything and he was able to pass through. So strategy is pretty simple. Tank, double healer, double necromancer, then the rare tank, then the rare tank, then spider, then spider. The main goal is to make sure that the Lady Alexandra is like spreading the attack everywhere and you can swarm your enemy that way. Again, to do a strategy like that, you need to have demons that are crazy high level, and it will not work with anyone. But yeah, GG to you, Israel. Now we're going to go to the Stronghold 3, and we're going to go to our friend Yombo. So you can see that Wombo, he had a similar defense without being the same. You have the broke here a little bit there. He didn't got killed. But the one that we're going to check is the Cyrus, Neja, Erlis, Torodor, and Ingrid. Unfortunately, Wombo doesn't have Valara, so it doesn't really help. But we are going to go with the attack from K. And as you can see here, no grotesque this time. So the strat here is the big guy with the full. So at 10F you have the full, then you bring the big guy. You go with the big guy. And after you are going to do the same thing a second time. So the big guy again. There we go. It's going to go against Torodor. There we go. The full is going to protect the second big guy. You bring two lightning guards, so I'm going to two lightning guard and a healer. So the main goal there is to get the lightning guard over Torodor and to kill Ingrid and Neja. So after you can fly, because Cyrus and Torodor cannot hit flying unit. So you can see he's trying to get Cyrus. He's not going to kill Cyrus, but he's going to go for Ingrid. Here we go, she's dead. Passing through, so you are going to have two through, killing Erlis as well. And you will see like he's bringing the epic flyers, and the epic flyers, what they are going to do is they are just going to fly. I'm going to speed up a bit so we don't have a 20-minute video again. He's going to fly, Cyrus, Torodor can do nothing, and they are done. So great strategy, no grot, so that's nice to see as well. And yeah, okay, great job there. Now we are going to go on the other side. So let's go on the attack that we did against them. I think I found three that was really interesting. We have one Glacius attack as well, because I know that you folks want to see some attack about Glacius. So this one was the first one. It was kind of fun. I really enjoyed that. So first, the defense from Israel is a pretty good defense. It's Carnelian, Lady A, Erlang Chen, Torodor, and Pop. I feel that you have most, maybe not Erlang Chen, but probably all the rest at A5. So that's a pretty strong attack, strong defense, sorry. And Bobby just got it with 4 units. So I was like, nah, that's interesting. So let's show that. But for the strat to work, you need to have the ice tank to 7, level 7 at least. Otherwise, it doesn't really work. So at 10B, you are bringing the rare flyers. Then at 10B, you are bringing the ice tank. There we go. We're going to accelerate a bit. Then at 10B, you are bringing 2 rare tank. You are waiting. You are bringing the second rare tank at the same time. So you see that it gets 1 on the base, 1 on the front, but they are pretty well aligned together. Then you are going to bring the two dogs. And the goal is that he's going to overwhelm them. You see you have 5 units already going through our friend's Torodor. And because you have 6 doggies, it's enough to be able to get through Torodor and Erlen Chen together and to just sneak out. So if your ice tank is not leveled enough, it's going to get killed too fast by Lady Alexandra, and you will not be able to keep these second units there to overwhelm the Torodor and to sneak your dogs in. So yeah, great job, Bobby, on this one. It was a fun one. Next, we are going to go to our friend Easy, and I think I want to show you the attack from Maza. Yeah, on the second defense. So this one, I think we had 1 or 2 on our side as well, the same strats. You have Dio-chan, Lady Alexandra, Imret, Theodore, and Yovar. This one is kind of toxic as well because it's like Torodor is slowing everything down and Lady Alexandra is just killing everything. So I'm going to show you the strat from Maza that is using Glacius, but we also killed it with the Ice Tank and Grotesque. But I know that every time I'm showing attack with Grotesque, I'm trying to not do that this time. So we are going with the Maza attack with the Glacius and the Runner that are the new epic that we got this season. It's a little bit more fun than others. So 10B, as you saw, Ice Tank. Then 10F, Ice Tank again. Then 9F, you bring the Glacius. So the goal there is that the Ice Tank is going to still protect our friend Glacius. You are bringing the rare tank at 5, I think 5B. The main goal there is for Lady Alexandra to bring the mark on the rare tank so he cannot target Glacius. The goal for Glacius is to clean everything up. So you see he's bringing also other rare tank when he can. So they can get the mark from Lady Alexandra when it's coming. And now here you will see that Glacius is going to kill everything because as soon as he's getting close enough from the target, he's just freezing everyone. So Frostbite plus attacking and he's just killing everything. And from there it's pretty easy because you can see Lady Alexandra, she was frozen, so she was not even attacking. And the doggies was able to just go through it and get the win. So that was a really fun attack. I think that's 2 or 3 defense like that. I think we did clean them all. But we have been struggling a little bit more on the Pop, Valara, and AI teams. The last one for this video, we are going on the Stronghold 4, and we are going to go against Go Apao, because this Go Apao, and I said Crane on Go Apao. There we go. So that one. So we're going to go against this defense. It's exactly the same one than previously. The only thing that is changing is the Regulus instead of the Imret right here. So this version is a bit more tanky because Imret cannot really tank anything. It's a DPS. But the Regulus is going to keep the monster a bit further. so that the Lady Alexandra can kill everything. But it didn't work against Crane, so this technique is using a grotesque, is the first or the second one that we see. It's the second one that we see on this video, so it's not too many, but the strategy is kind of interesting as well. So you start with a 10 base with the grotesque, then the goal there is just to trigger Theodore, that's right there. Then you bring the grotesque, the spider 2 times. So the goal there is that they're going to get the mark from Alexandra, they are going to feed grotesque, and the goal there is that grotesque to go kill Regulus. You bring the flyers here at the base, so Lady Alexandra can target the flyer instead of grotesque. Killing Regulus is pretty simple with grotesque because Regulus is out of the range of any healers, and in this team is only Diochan, so it's not really a healer. So it's going to kill Regulus. Here we go with the double bites, and then it's magic. You are just going to tank with the Ice Golem. I'm going to accelerate a bit. There we go. So we're going to bring the other Ice Golem on F, 10F. Then that will be the doggies, double doggies. And the main goal, you see that it did time the doggies so they can pass when Theodore is not like slowing everything down. And it's a win. So yeah, that was kind of the purpose of this video. So as you saw, I tried to get 3 attacks from Mad on our defense, 3 attacks from us on Mad defense. I hope you enjoyed it. And as you can see, we did attack a bit more. Yeah, Nicholas is here. Unfortunately, yeah, 2 lose and 1 win against Haha. We might be able to get a few more points, but yeah, with 9 attacks, we're not going to be able to get 8 persons. So GG Mads, and see you soon.